today from John chapter 2 from 1 to 11. I'm not going to read whole scriptures. It's about Jesus and Mary. They both are invited to one marriage. It took place in Cana in Galilee, and his disciples were invited there. And when we read this story, Mary came to Jesus. Mary, mother of Jesus, came to him, and he said, there is no wine left, and there are more guests here, so can you do something? And if we feel here the little bit of tough language Jesus used, he said, my time hasn't come yet. But when Mary left him, she advised the people who are working there, you can say the waiters and you can say the people who are doing all catering. She advised them, do whatever he asks you to do it. So Mary left, and Jesus asked them to fill all the jars with the water, and then that water became wine because the winemaker was there, Jesus himself. Praise the Lord. What a kindness Jesus showed here in this particular event. I feel like there is a wedding in my house, and I find there are no food left, right? And there is no any kind of dish left. So there are a few guests, they are hungry, they haven't been served. But there are very kind guests in my house. I have invited them, and they even didn't come to me and ask me, oh, okay, there is no more food left. So what to do with the guest who hasn't eaten yet and not been served yet? What to do? But the kind guests went to the restaurant and asked restaurant to pack a food for more than like 100 or 500 people. And when then food comes, the people who are like in a guest list, they went to the they come to me and they say, okay, the previous food wasn't that much delicious as much the last one. So I found, oh, how come? And then I find there was very kind, very kind guest, and there were Mary and Jesus who did for me. What a kind-hearted mother and son was there to solve the problem. And if we go through the study about Jesus' life, study believes that was John's wedding, Jesus' cousin, who's writing this gospel. That's what one study says. And what a kind-hearted Jesus was. How he impacted as a person when he was walking on the earth, and when he was with his disciple, and when he met other people around him, what kind of personality he has, and what kind of impact he made to other people's personality. Like if you see Peter, if you see his other disciples, what a kind-hearted guest he was. And now when we read further gospel, he says, if you will invite me, I will come in, I will sit with you and eat with you. Are we agree to invite this kind-hearted guest to come and dine with me and you? Most of the time we find difficulties to invite him. We find kind of hindrance. We don't invite him. But Now, when in these days, in this era, specific in this era, everything is changing and everything happening around the world, giving us a sign that he is gonna come. He will come very soon, and we still are not feeling comfort to invite him in. If you're listening me right now or watching me right now, invite him in your life. Although you feel you are walking with him, although you feel you are talk to him, although you feel, oh, I do prayer every day, praying from him and in his name is completely different. He has already saved me and you. Invite him in your life, or if I invite him in my life, then it's completely personal relationship. And this kind guest will make a difference in your life. Just try once. And I pray when you invite him, talk to him, he will come and you will find an answer from your kind guest, who's Jesus. God bless you all.